What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live stream. We're doing something a little bit different today. YouTube is there. It is. All right, we're not even going to worry about that. That's YouTube live stream. YouTube, perfect. We're doing something a little bit different today. Gran Turismo Sport. Something we've never done. To me, it's something better than NASCAR. I like cars. I like racing. But motorsport, not Gran Turismo, but motorsport in general, speaks a certain language. Oh, that's the Le Mans Corvette. It speaks to me a certain language. It's not like NASCAR where they have road tracks, but the point is to go fast, and to go have or drag race, which to straight line you're going fast. Motorsport is about it's about the driver in the sense, and you may have the fastest car, but if you're not driving good, you won't win a race. And that's that's how motorsport in general speaks to me. And I love Gran Turismo. I had it for the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. So yeah, we're just gonna join. Actually, let's look, and this is Mustang Fever. So we're just gonna get in a race for fun. Free run. I don't like that one. I don't like that track. I'm trying to find the Le Mans track. The Le Mans track. Drag race. There it is. So I don't like drag racing because that's what they have in this game is drag racing. I mean, it's not drag racing, but it's you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna try to find something that doesn't have drag race on it. 700 horsepower pulls. There it freaking is. Well, it's a race for fun, so let's just join it. As long as it doesn't say disconnected from network because they have a bad network connection. Le Mans, yes, that's a race in progress. So Circuit de la Sarthe, as it says free run, that's one we need to join because I want to ride on this track. Yeah, let's just join this one if we're able to. And we're not gonna drag race. We're just gonna drive the track, get a feel for the game, let you all see the game. Now this is the car that we're not gonna be using. This car. This is a custom Mustang GR3 road car that I got in a pack, customized it, all that good stuff. We're not gonna be using this car today. We're gonna be using a special Ford Mustang, because this is Mustang Fever. We're gonna be using that. Oh, that motor though. That V8 motor gets me every time. That V8 motor. Are you dumb? Are you bloody dumb? You bloody mon. Oh my gosh, dude, that muscle. You could just feel it. And I don't even know why. Oh gosh. So select car. We're gonna be using this one. All right, we're gonna go to car settings. If we it said race for fun, but they typed in one lap, final lap. Okay. I don't know what anybody's using. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're all lining up. Okay, yeah, we're not going to do that. That's messed up. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to switch to the 2015 Ford Mustang. So you'll be able to hear it start up and all that good stuff. I'm trying to find chill and chat. Okay, this is a good one. So let's join. It's free run in progress, so it's just one player, so it's good. We'll just be able to test the drill, and I'll be able to, we'll get into a race later on. I just want to show you what the game is. Now, I have the settings to, use R2, but the way I have my settings is I'm not using the joysticks to drive. I'm actually using the controller itself. So if I'm turning right, I'm turning the controller. I'm holding like a steering wheel and turning the controller right if I'm wanting to turn right. That's how I'm using it to control. That's how, as I like it. And some people it's hard. It's actually pretty difficult. And this is the piece of the business. This is my dream car. Okay, and it's 2015, so it's not as old. But I put a lot of time, customizing this car, and it's got roughly around 700 horsepower. So yeah, I'm gonna let you hear this start up. That motor. That motor. You just can't beat that. Like I mean that's just the regular GT. That's a 5.0. That's a 5-liter. Power ratio. We got max power 721. So what are we rocking with? Yep, we're rocking with 721 horsepower. Weight reduction. Traction control. Let's put that on 4. I want to slide a little bit. I want to go. You know. So yeah, I think we're ready to go. Yep. We just enter the track here. We'll pull out onto the inner course. We're gonna pull out on the track here, and we're gonna roll. Now, see, I have it set to where it's using the hood cam, but I want to go into the driving camera. As you can see, it's really in the detail. Oh, and I have it in manual shift too. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at this game. I'm actually pretty bad at it, but it's like all my other games. This turn always gets me because you would think that you would have to slow down and downshift, but it's right here we have to downshift. Downshift a little bit too early there. Now this is the straightaway I like. This is the long straightaway after this turn, I think, right here, where we get those good top speeds. Rocking 154 miles an hour, 160. Get a look at the car here. Car actually looks like it's sitting pretty darn high. We're actually running at 194 miles an hour, 197, 198, 200. I hope that the road's cleared up here because sometimes I'll put the blockers up, and if I think we've done past it. If they haven't, we're just. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my God, we're running 215 and a 721 power. Come on, baby, come on, grip, grip, grip. Yep. 210. 210. And this is why you don't do 210 miles an hour in a Ford Mustang. This is why you don't do 210 Fords too. I mean, come on. 210 miles an hour, actually 215, we're rocking those kinds of speeds. Oh shoot, I was looking at the chat. I think, yeah, the server's open. I don't know the name of it. It's not mine. I just joined it around the lobby. Yeah, got that little forced traction control. They're gonna slide around a little bit. I think I went into well, no, I'm 164. That's 6th gear. Yeah, these turns will get you here. On a downshift with how fast you're going. But see, the only thing I don't like about this Mustang in particular, is that right there, is you can go. Like fast, you know, you obviously fast, but then you're going like, you know, 197 miles an hour and you're not able to slow down. I love bacon and sausage. I think the yeah, I think the I don't know the name of the server. I think it's open though. Yeah, I think it's open. I don't know the name of it though. Yep. Yeah, see, this is how bad I am at the game, and this is why. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I can fix this. Hold on. We'll get us a better car here. Nothing. It's not fast. Well, it's not as fast. This is exit out of the lobby. Okay, thank the Lord. Cancel entry. Select the car. We're gonna be using. I don't know. Should we use the? Let's try the GR3 road car. Let's go up here. Max power ratio. Let's run a max power. Let's put it at weight. I'll put it down a little bit. And traction control, I want that to be about 5 because we want to, you know. Car settings, entry. want to enter in the race. Intercourse. Oh my gosh. Now this Mustang, I really like the way it's set up because it's basically, it sounds a whole lot, it sounds a pretty good bit better. The way the gearing's messed up, not messed up, and it has, as you can see, it has a little bit more handling. Not a lot better handling, but I think it's the way the sports tires are on it that I have on there. What are you doing? 2015 Mustang just sitting right there. What is this? Is that a Toyota Supra? No, that's not a Toyota Supra. I bet you that guy behind me has the 721 horsepower. Yep. He's got 721 horsepower. Yep. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey now. 167. Ooh man. This is where he'll beat me. He'll take me on the straight here. He'll take me on the straight. He'll take. Yep. Yep. You know he's got 7. I'm doing 170 right now. He's probably doing about 190, 198, 200. I'm in 6th gear running 270 right now. Where's that Ford GT when you need it? Yeah, this Mustang's GR3. It's got a wide body kit on it. Pretty nice. I really like the design of this one. Now see, if this was like a Tokyo Street expressway, not Tokyo Street. Oh my gosh, dude! This thing was mobbing. What? Oh my gosh, dude! GTR behind me. And the GTR's gone. The GTR's gone. Get out of the way, Mustang. Come around your left side here. Oh gosh, the GTR. The GTR just crashed out. The GTR just, oh my gosh. Whoa. The GTR has officially crashed out. And he's gonna rear to my back end because he doesn't know you're supposed to slow down at these turns. And that moment you forget the emergency brake. That moment you haven't played the game in so long that you actually forget the emergency brake. What? This thing wouldn't let me turn. Freaking 2015 Ford Mustang drivers over here. Gosh, and I'm a Mustang fan myself. Bye-bye. That son of a gun right there, dude. I'm bad at this game. I have never been good at this game. I never claimed to be. Hold on. Let's change our cars up a little bit here. Now, we have this one, which isn't the best. And this one will only do, 799 horsepower. Let's see what she'll do. She's a prototype. Aston Martin, pretty fast. This is one car actually is pretty darn fast and has a pretty good handle on. Hold on, wait. Get on straight here, get on straight. These things are actually racing. Only thing I don't like is the traction control. Oh my god. Oh wow. I know what I forgot. I know what I forgot to do. Hold on. I was trying to drift this thing. Yeah, I was trying to drift this thing. And as you can see. Wait a minute. What? Oh yeah. Okay, I understand. Oh, you gotta cancel your entry, and then go in here. Yeah. As you can see, had my traction control on one because I was trying to drift it, you know. I like it kind of light because it handles pretty darn good light. And we're just gonna load back in here. Now this car is pretty fast. I've mobbed on a Corvette one time, but I mean we're not racing Corvettes. We're racing these freaking exotic cars. Pull out here, pull out here, pull out, and see the handling's much better. I hate this freaking driving. Like I hate the way this thing because it doesn't have air and view. It doesn't have a camera view. I'm gonna show you how fast this thing will go. I love it. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that idiot going down the opposite track. It's 218. Oh, got her a little over there, got a little loose. Great brakes. Is that a Ford Raptor? Excuse me. Is that a Ford Raptor? Is that a Ford Raptor? Hold on, hold on. Wait a second. Is that a Ford Raptor? What? And my question is the Ford Raptor racing a Ferrari? By the looks of it, the Ford Raptor is racing a Ferrari, and somehow the Ford Raptor is winning. Oh wow, the Ferrari. He's a worse driver than me. I'm sorry. Porsche. I don't know how the Ford Raptor is mobbing. Dude, the Ford Raptor's gone. Like what? I'm on the floor right now. I mean, I'll catch up to him. I'm catching up to him right now. But the Ford Raptor, I followed the sign. This turn, like I'm this bad on the track. This is how bad I am at this game. The camera angles up. The Ferrari did the same thing. Oh wow. I know something that would hug these turns. Hold on. I know something that would just hug these turns. Really good. Really well, really well. We're gonna go buy something now. I'm gonna be honest. This car had never raced. Well, its predecessor and its predecessor and its son raced at Le Mans, but this particular edition of it never raced. I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about. 2015 open top model of the Huracan. Apple goes on. The weird thing about this is they have like these facts. It's like it doesn't make sense. I mean, they make sense, but why would you have them in a car game? I don't know. We're going to Ford. Now, everybody knows what I'm talking about. As soon as you say Ford, it's like, he's a Ford fan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to buy the The 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 with a 302 ball. Oh, actually, it's got a 351. And the Ford Raptor. This is what mobbing, but this is not what we're gonna buy. We're gonna buy this. The 2006 Ford GT. Why are we buying the Ford GT? Because I like the Ford GT, and it's a fast car. It's got 500. Well, it's actually around 550 horsepower, which was the same amount as the '07 Shelby GT500. Very nice car. Sounds amazing. We're buying it. We're buying the car, and I didn't mean to go all the way back. We're gonna buy the car, and we're gonna buy it. What should we get it in? Like, now that. Oh my gosh, dude. That. That I'm not a big fan of for some. I'm not a big fan of that. Now that though, the tires I'm not a big fan of. I'm a sucker for red. Oh, dude, red and blue. Oh my gosh, dude, that looks so freaking good. And that's silver. But we gotta go with the classic. Wait, let me see. Yep, it's got it on the side. We're buying it. Yes, I'm gonna get in the car. Why would I buy the car? And it's like going to the dealership, buying a car, and saying, "Hey, you know, I don't want it right now. I might drive it later." It's like you pay 150 grand for a car. It's like forget that. God. I'm in the freaking the Roadster G1 sports car on June 8th, the prototype of the port. Thank you, Forza. Did I just say Forza? I just straight up said Forza. Like, oh, dude, the Countach, the freaking Countach, the Lamborghini Countach. Ronaldo. I'm not in a server right now. If that's what you mean. If it's not what you mean, I'm sorry. I really don't. I can't understand what you're saying. Yeah. God. Yeah. Okay. I want to take this out to Le Mans. Now, like I said, what kind of customizations do they have for this car? Now, this is a practice race. It's race for real. Let's join in there. I've never raced this car. Now we're gonna go. I want to try out this car if I race it. You know. Just before I hop in and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you know? Chill drive, okay. No chicane. Chicane. 2006 Ford GT. The rims I'm not a big fan of. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The rims, eh. America. Just America. Oh my gosh, dude. 5.4 liter Ford GT. Pro Drift. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we already know. Oh, no. And, I gotta, let me go. Oh my gosh, that dude's in a McLaren? Oh. 604 horsepower. That's not that bad. I put the weight reduction, traction control. I'm gonna put that on full because I think this thing can handle itself. Just America. Just America. I only speak American. I don't speak French. Or if that's, I don't even know. To be honest with you, I don't know what you're asking. I think I know what you're asking. That's why I just said it. Toe angle. No. Okay. I just want to test this out. 606 horsepower, which is fast for 2005. 550 horsepower was mobbing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the interior. This is my freaking dream car. And look how it handles. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. The Ford freaking GT. Look how it handles. This thing takes curves like a beast. I'm doing what it was meant to do. Oh gosh. God dang it. No. I don't speak French. I only speak American. Americana. Okay. Oh my. That's what I get for looking at the chat box. I can't get out. I'm stuck. I was like, it's doing what it was meant to do, and all of a sudden, whop out. Right into a freaking Toyota sign. Listen to it. Let's just. Yep, I'm doing what this car was meant to do. It's a little bit, yeah, it goes a little bit wide, but I mean, like I said, this car never raced at Le Mans, and to be honest with you, it should have. It should have raced at Le Mans. It should have raced at Le Mans. I don't know why it never did. To be honest with you, I mean, this car though, I'm doing 164, shift up into 5th gear. I think it's a 5-speed. It must be. It has to be a 6-speed. Please tell me it's a 6-speed. Please give me the option to go into 6th gear here. Please tell me we got 6th gear. Yes, baby, 6th gear. Dude, this car though, oh my gosh, it's so good. And the thing about it is, not a lot of people know that the Ford GT exists. It exists now, but not a lot of people even knew it existed. Yeah, we're doing popping 221 right now, dude. We're mobbing Ford GT status right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. 5th gear's alright. Let's see how it brakes. Let's see how it brakes. From a 200 miles an hour. Oh wow. It's not that bad actually. Brake a little bit more down to the back. Baby. I'm just going to, the way this car looks, and it has air conditioning, never, actually, the model base of this car had a radio. Yeah, this was a street car. This was, the 2005, 2006 was the model that they used, to commemorate, the 66 Ford GT. The 66 Ford GT through 60, I don't know how, I think they just had the 60s, no, they made them through the years. When they came out with the Ford GT back in '66, Henry Ford the second and Carroll Shelby actually was partnered with it. Him and team, the Ford team, they came out with the idea to build a car. They had a partnership deal with Ferrari, and they wanted to beat Ferrari. That was the race to beat Ferrari, right? So the biggest race back at the time was Le Mans. Motorsport was the thing. Just coming a thing. So, Henry Ford II and Carroll Shelby and this team, they designed this car. It's a supercar. They take well, it wasn't a Boss, it was a 302 cubic inch V8. They made this aerodynamic body, stuck the motor in the back of it, and thus the Ford GT was born. Now, I did that corner way too fast. Yeah, thus the Ford GT was born. So in a Ferrari, wow, and see, I'm just talking about Ferrari, and I get mobbed on my Ferrari, like, come on. I just now started to drive the car, but anyways, they start this thing to beat Ferrari, and yeah, I gotta go change the freaking, I gotta do something with this. I gotta change a couple things. Cancel entry. I gotta go. I'm gonna put the weight to 102. Power ratio. Power ratio is pretty good. Sports. I'm gonna say racing. Yeah. Brake balance. Put a little bit to the front. But Ford, Henry Ford II and Carroll Shelby, they take this this car and they make it. They go to Le Mans, 3 Ford GTs, and there was 3 of them. They raced in the 24-hour Le Mans race, which this is the track. And what they did was Ford GT, well, the Ford won first, second, and third. I didn't even know. I was not. See, the thing is, the thing about this, like the stern driving that I have set up, it's if you have it a certain way, it's not going to turn. It's like I was turning, but it wasn't turning. But basically, what they did was Ford won first, second, and third. They took home first, and they did that in 66, 67, 68, and 69. And then they left. They won every year until 69, and then they left. Well, in 05, they came out with the commemorative version of the 1966 Ford GT, which was the 2005 Ford GT. Never entered it in Le Mans because it was supposed to be a commemorative thing. And even then, they put a 5.4-liter fuel injection V8 in it, which produced 550 horsepower. So it was a supercar. And like by the way, I say not a lot of people know about it was because not a lot of people had the knowledge of it, because more often than not, you thought supercar, you thought Ferrari, Lamborghini, at the time Bugatti, and stuff like that. They were, a big bat, in 05 because they had just come up with the Veyron. Not a lot of people thought about the Ford GT, but it was still, even the one that didn't race in Le Mans 05 and 06 was still a beast supercar, and will give a Lamborghini, a V12 Lamborghini, a run for its money with its V8. Now, saying that in consideration for the 2016 Ford GT that was released, it has virtually an entire different design. It has the similar features that the Ford GT had, and other stuff like that. But as far as the general perspective of it, I mean, you look at it, it's a Ford GT because it's so distinctive of other cars. It doesn't look like a Ferrari, it doesn't look like a Lamborghini, it looks like a Ford GT, and you know that it's a Ford GT. It just looks distinctive. And more often than not, it's in the front of the pack. Because the Ford GT, when it came out in 2016, dominated the track. And it did the same thing it was meant to do back in 1966 that it did in 1966, 67, 68, 69, was dominate the track. And as you can see, I'm not the best driver, but when I want to drive, I can get around corners, and this car can compensate a lot for it. And you just can't beat that sound. Like you just can't beat that sound. And the motor's in the back, you can actually see. And it's just something that you can't beat. And it's an American supercar that, even to this day, that's a new one. Okay, I'm doing 136 miles an hour in fourth gear. Okay, calm down. Then I get kind of cocky and I go swerving all the road like that. Let's see what we have for like tire width and stuff like that, because I feel like the way the tires are, now I may be totally wrong, but yeah, that's what it was meant to do. And I like the Ford GT. I love the Ford GT. It's actually my favorite supercar. And this is the 06 version, which, I mean, the 05 and 06 is like saying the 05 and 06 and 07 Mustang were not the same. I mean, yeah, they had like one lift on the hood or whatnot, but it was virtual. It was the same car, the same with this. I mean, I think, and this was the same car. They just made it for 2 years in 05. I want to put it. Oh. 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 Oh my God. What? Oh my gosh. We got to do the weight now. Let's level it up. Oh, I don't have enough mileage points. Oh, dude, I haven't played this game in a while. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude. I got a freaking... What? 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 836 horsepower Ford GT? I just... Oh my gosh. Well, better turn that traction control up. What you talking about? All right, weight's up, but we're gonna be sliding around anyways. Put that up. I don't want to mess with the gear ratios right now. I think they're fine, but that's subject to change with 830 something horsepower. So it's like, why? Why are you using this? Dude, when it comes off the line, though, oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, you just straight mobs. Hold on, wait. Dude, this car is a beast now. This thing was doing 220 with 606 horsepower. Wonder what it's going to do with 831. I can already feel. Now this car is something that I don't want to mess with right now. This son of a gun's in 5th gear doing 180 when it was just doing 160. Oh my gosh. Dude, you get to 230. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my. What the? They're just jealous because I have an 831 horsepower freaking Ford GT. I really want to go back and just like, I want to go back at 200 miles an hour. Oh my gosh, dude. The handling though is awesome. I mean, even I can't drive a car. I can. In real life, not on a game. Oh, now they're coming back. Now they're coming back. All right. All right. We'll play with them a little bit. They want to play, let's play. I'll come at them at 200 something miles an hour. Come on, baby. Come on, get over. Come on. Keep them in the lines. Keep them in the lines. Dude, this car doesn't want to play. 230? And it's not even 240? I just slammed into a Nissan. I just slammed into a freaking Nissan GTR. Alright. I'm not losing this time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. This is an old car. The frick was that? Was that nitrous? Like, what? You can't do it. It just can't be done. I mean, these are freaking retro spec cars. Like, come on. A McLaren P1 versus a modified Ford GT. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah. I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, it's keeping up. I mean, you can't say it's not keeping up. It's doing 236. It's an '05 Ford GT. Oh my gosh. What? What is the Ford GT? What's going on with the Ford? What's going on with the Ford? What's going on with the Ford? 269! 269? Oh my. Oh my gosh. 269 miles an hour. Come on, baby. It's all about gearing. It's all about gearing. It's all about gearing. Come on, baby. Give me that 269 again. 260 freaking 9. Dude, that's what I want to see. That's a supercar. That's almost 300 miles an hour. Now he's gonna pass me. He's gonna pass me. Got a little bit to go here. 264. Yep. I can keep up with him. I can actually pass him. We know we can pass him. Yep, and the GTR, and of course they're using automatic transmission, I'm sure. I'm sure that, I mean, they have to be, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me that 269 again. 250. We got 10 more miles to go. Come on, come on. 270. 280. 280. Oh my gosh, dude. Everybody in that crowd would have been legitimately dead. Come on, baby. The Porsche never had a chance. He's doing fairly good. He's doing about 200 maybe. Oh my gosh! There's the freaking Porsche. Yep. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Gran Turismo Sport. And like I said, I know I'm the worst driver in the world. I know I'm terrible. But please don't hate the game because I can't drive. I'm sorry. Please do not hate this game. It's a very good game. I mean, if you don't like racing games, it's not your thing. It's perfectly fine. But if you love this game, if you love like motorsport, you know, driving with like online, you know, and everything like that, this is the game for you. I recommend this game for you. So yeah. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.